video number 3. Trademarks, copyrights, look and feel, all of that stuff. I've probably made over 100 websites from scratch in the 15 years that I've been in this business, and then updated a bunch more. So I'm not a lawyer, but I've learned a lot about those kind of subjects. Going over to DMI gases, if we kept your look exactly as it is here, which we won't, we need to change yours a little bit, so it's a little different than this. But even if we did, I don't think there's anything legally. He can't say, "Oh, that looks like my website," and sue you. The look is too like the look and feel is it's difficult to protect that. Now that being said, he probably wouldn't like the exact same flag being used, but we're not going to do that. All we're doing is showing this as the red, white, and blue style. And okay, so the logo. See, I do like the logo with the American flag there, matching some sort of American flag here. Where did I get that Americlean thing? Well, I did. Oh, that's Halisil. Okay, that's the framework we're using. Okay, there we go. Americlean. I did a Google search at Americlean. I thought, oh, that looks good. That'll go something like that'll go really good right there. So I just in Photoshop took off that bottom part and put it up there. Again, this is not the finished product, but it leads to another thing. Americlean, as far as the trademark, that guy emailed me about the trademark. Americlean, that word is pretty generic. So I think if you want Americleansanitizing.com, I don't think that's going to be a problem. I did look up the trademark for Americlean, and it's owned by American Paper and Twine Company. Now, we could contact them with their lawyer, and I actually have a lawyer who does this if need be. He would charge between $100 and $300 just to research this. I don't think it's worth it, because I think that if you're using that term in the domain of emergency vehicle cleaning in Massachusetts, that has pretty much nothing to do with this company. Plus, this other company, Americlean of Northwest Indiana, is using it right there. Okay, now back to my experience with this kind of stuff. I made a website for a guy who sells microphones 5 or 6 years ago, and he got a whole bunch of domain names, including Shure Microphone Store, ShureMicrophoneStore.com, and Shure, let's go to microphone, Shure Microphones. That's a big company, and they sent me an email saying, "You are violating our trademark with Shure Microphones." I mean, I just did this at the direction of John of John's Electronics. But the thing is, what happens if somebody does that? They just send you a cease and desist letter, which is what I got. And I just took down the website. He's got like 5 other domain names. So even if because I don't like people to get hung up on trademark and copyright issues, because for small businesses it's really not a big deal. The worst thing that could happen is you get a cease and desist letter from American Paper and Twine Company saying you can't use Americlean. But I kind of doubt that will happen, given this company in Northwest Indiana is using the Americlean word. And again, if I'm droning on too much on this subject, you can drop a bunch of money on lawyers and this stuff real fast, and it's usually not worth it. So if I was you, I would just proceed to getting that domain name, or have me get it, and we go forward with the site. I might give these people a call tomorrow and see how they were able to use it. Anyway, I think that about exhausts this subject.